This is an introduction to Ubuntu 10.04. I'll show you how to navigate through it for the beginners. First, we start up at the top of the right hand corner of the panel. This is your power button. This is where you click on to shut down or reboot your computer or lock the screen. Next, you have your user account for if you want to activate any chat accounts or AIM accounts. Next, you have your month and time. Next, you have your email icon for any email clients that you have installed on your computer. Then you have the sound icon or button for adjusting your sound. Then you have your network manager icon for controlling your network for you getting online. This is you'll see your network device here, and you can either connect or disconnect it. Then you have various applications that you can put on your panel. Then you have the help icon or button. You click this if you want to look for certain subjects on Ubuntu or find out how to do something. Then you have your browser button or icon. Then to adjust different settings on your Ubuntu, you click on System, and then you can go through either Preferences or Administration or Control Panel, depending on which setting or device you want to configure. Then you have Places. This is where all of your individual folders are. Then you have Applications. This is where you'll use your basic applications for doing different things. You have games. You have graphics for your pictures and stuff. Then you have Internet. That's for your browsers and different internet stuff. Then you have your Office for your Office suite. Your sound and video applications for playing videos, movies, and editing videos and movies. Then you have Wine, which is an emulator to help you use Microsoft compatible programs on your Linux system. Then you have Ubuntu Software Center. This is for installing software onto your Ubuntu. You have the desktop, which is right here. This is my background right here with the Tux mascot. And then you have various icons. Right here you see I have a folder. And then I have applications. Then I have a file. And then I have some videos. To create a folder, all you have to do is go onto an empty spot, right click, create folder, and then put in your name. To create a file within that folder, all you have to do is right click, choose create document, and then click on empty file. You can double click it, type in whatever you want. Then the easiest way to save it is to go up to File, choose Save As, put your name, then I usually put TXT for text. That's how you can create a text file. Then you can go ahead and close it. To delete the file or folder, you just right click on it, choose Move to Trash, and left click on Move to Trash. In order to delete your files definitely and permanently, you go down to the bottom right hand corner of your panel, your bottom panel, left click on the little basket there, that's the trash basket. And to empty all of the files in this trash basket, all you have to do is left click on the empty trash button. If you decide that you want to save what you have, then you just left click on it, right click, go down to where it says restore, and restore it, and it'll go back to its original position. Or you can highlight it by left clicking on your file or folder, go up to edit, and then go down to restore, and you can restore it. I'm going to go ahead and delete all these. Next thing you want to do is you want to go up to System, Administration, Users and Groups. And this is where you can change your username and password. First, you can go up to Username, click on Change, put in whatever username you want to put in there in place of what's already there. Then click OK. Then to change the password, you go down to Password, click Change, put in the original password that's already on your system, and then put in the password that you want to change it to, and then confirm it by putting in the same new password you want to change it to again. After you do that, you click OK, and then you click Close. The next thing you want to do when you get your system for the first time is go up to System, Administration, Update Manager, and you want to go ahead and update your system with all of the latest security updates. When you open this up the first time, you may or may not see some security updates in here. If you do not, then you want to click on the click button. If you do, just make sure all of the checks are next to these new updates. These are important updates that your system will need. So go ahead and click on check. It'll prompt you for your password. Now it's going through and checking throughout the whole database, looking for new updates for your system. This is a good thing to do every once in a while, every day or every other day or every week. Even if you see applications up here, you still want to choose check to see if there's any new updates. Once it's done checking for new updates, you'll see some applications or updates in this window here. You go ahead and click on Install Updates, and then it'll go through its installation of the new updates that your system needs, and then you can close once everything is done. Final thing is to go ahead and configure your updates to however many updates you want to do. You can go to Administration, Software Sources, go over to Updates. Just make sure the first two are checked: Important Security Updates and Recommended Updates. And you can choose, make sure check for updates is checked too, and then choose either daily, every 2 days, weekly, every 2 weeks, whichever you prefer. And only notify about available updates. That's all you want. That's all you need. And make sure that show new distribution releases. Make sure it's set to long-term support release only. And you'll get updates for 3 years, from 2010 to 2013 at least. Okay? Make sure that's done, and then you just click Close, and you're done. Thank you for listening to my video.